My name is Emily, and I've always been afraid of flying. But tonight, as I buckle myself into the cramped seat of this aging airplane, my fear has reached a new height. The dim cabin lights cast a sickly glow on the faces of my fellow passengers, highlighting the tension that hangs thick in the air. I try to focus on my breathing, willing myself to stay calm as the engines roar to life and the plane begins to taxi down the runway. But with each passing moment, my anxiety grows stronger, like a relentless tide threatening to pull me under. As we ascend into the darkness of the night sky, I can't shake the feeling of impending doom that gnaws at the edges of my mind. The rhythmic hum of the engines is a constant reminder of the thin veil separating us from disaster. Suddenly, there's a sharp jolt, and the plane lurches violently to one side. My heart leaps into my throat as panic erupts around me. The overhead compartments fly open, spilling their contents onto unsuspecting passengers below. I fumble for the oxygen mask dangling above my head, my hands trembling with fear. The acrid smell of smoke fills the cabin, mingling with the frantic cries of those around me. Through the haze, I catch a glimpse of flames licking at the edges of the cabin, casting sinister shadows on the walls. This can't be happening, I tell myself, but the evidence is undeniable. We're in free fall, hurtling towards an uncertain fate with each passing second. My mind races with 1,000 horrifying scenarios, each one more terrifying than the last. As the chaos unfolds around me, I find myself paralyzed with fear, unable to comprehend the magnitude of the situation. The screams of my fellow passengers echo in my ears, a haunting soundtrack to our descent into madness. In those harrowing moments, time seems to stand still, suspended in a nightmarish limbo where reality and nightmare blur together in a terrifying tableau. I cling to my seat with white-knuckled desperation, my heart pounding in my chest like a drumbeat of impending doom. And then, just when I think all hope is lost, there's a deafening roar as the engines roar back to life. The plane lurches upwards, fighting against the pull of gravity with a desperate determination. Relief washes over me in a dizzying wave as I realize we've narrowly averted disaster. But even as the immediate danger passes, the memory of those terrifying moments lingers like a ghost, haunting my every thought. As the plane levels out and the cabin lights flicker back to life, I can't help but wonder what horrors still await us on this fateful journey. For in the heart of darkness, anything is possible, and the line between reality and nightmare blurs with each passing moment.